everyone, it's Rocky and thank you so much for joining my channel. If you're tuning in today, wow, I'm just gonna say wow and thank you because today is a huge holiday and most people are spending it with significant others, friends, whether it be in person or virtually, but you chose to spend it with me. So thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, this is where I normally talk about fashion, lifestyle, my city of Chicago, and a little bit of beauty. But Fridays are a little bit different. Fridays is where I dish and tell you stories about my real life, tell you the my real opinion about things that I show you on this channel, because sometimes I don't get the opportunity to try them and tell you what I think. But here is where I tell you my unadulterated opinion about everything that you see here. So I have some juice and some tea for you today. So get comfy. So the very first thing I want to share with you in light of the holiday is that I did have one gift that came in early that I've been holding on to. I would have opened it and, you know, got after it right away, but came in early, so I'm really anxious to show you this. And then after today, I'll show you the rest of my gifts because I need to enjoy time with the fam, and then I'll show you everything. So this one came by surprise. It didn't come with a note in there to let me know who it was from, so I had to put on my super sleuth hat and figure out who sent it. And this was sent to me by one of my very best friends, and she knows me well. So she got me some boxes full of tea from a company called Sips By. So I got two big boxes here full of tea. What I want to start with is the fact that it came with the cutest little set of little extras. Even the envelope has tape on there that says tea. So it's the cutest little thing. And in this little package here, it gives me a coupon so that a coupon code so I can send a gift to a friend or get a discount. This one is just I think a thank you. And they said that this is a woman-owned business. And I'm happy that she decided to support a company that's owned by women. And then lastly, I've been really obsessed with this lately, is stickers. I absolutely love that I got this sticker that was a heart and it says tea in the middle. So let's get into the tea. She knows me very well because, you know, I talk about tea all the time, but she could have picked any tea. But my favorite tea is chai. And the very first set here, you know, came again with some information about brewing the tea properly, each type of tea properly, and a coupon. So, you know, I'm all about the coupon life. This one came with Tulsi and turmeric golden chai, a roasted almond chai, a 4 sigmatic chai latte mix with reishi. So it looks like this is supposed to be ice. Oh, it can be hot or ice. And I got several of these. I got a lot of these, and then I got a lot of these spice, so much I can't even hold it. So I also got a bunch of these Spice Dragon red chais as well. So this one is caffeine free, and then this one also is caffeine free. So I am excited about trying all of these. Listen, yeah, I'm about that life. The other cool thing that each of these boxes came with is a reusable muslin cloth so you can brew your tea. So this is a reusable bag, but then also inside it has disposable paper bags. So even if once I get through with these, if I wanted to, I could use this one as well. Sweet! So I have all of that for all of these teas. I don't know when, I'm lying. I'm saying I don't know when I'm gonna get through with all this. It's not gonna take me long at all. I drink tea every single day, every day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't drink some sort of tea. Black is my favorite. So perfect. All right, so the next one, again, comes with instructions on how to brew each type of tea and a coupon. So that is awesome sauce. And this one has more tea bags that I just showed you from before. This one says One Stripe Chai Co. Chai Me at Home Masala Chai. Oh, I think I'm going to brew this one right now. This one has a masala chai in there. Oh, that's my favorite. And then this other one is called Pinky Up Chai Latte with black tea and with spices. And so this one I would just imagine is your like a classic Thai classic chai. But I am really anxious about trying that one. This is called Chico Chai, Original Chai, Masala Chai blended by hand in Chico, California. Okay, so now I think I want to brew this one first. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I think I'm going to brew this one first. This one looks very enticing. And then the last one here is called Evergreen Chai. It's a traditional chai, sweet fennel chai. Interesting. 5% of the profits to forest preservation. Oh man. Oh man. So now I don't know which one to try first. But anyway, she knows me well. She knows what speaks to my heart. She got me exactly what I will always use, and that is chai tea, because I drink tea every day. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I sent her a million thank yous already, but thank you again, because this is amazing, and I think I'm going to probably be double fisting chai in a second. The next thing that you all have been waiting on the edge of your seat to find out about was this Nordstrom Rack sweepstakes debacle, drama, scam, whatever you want to call it. So let me remind you, for those of you just now tuning in, there was a sweepstakes on Instagram that said you go into one of the Nordstrom Rack stores, take a picture, post it on Instagram, and say hashtag Nordstrom Rack sweepstakes. Post it by November 23rd. That's all it says, right? So I did that on the day of the 23rd. I happened to be out and about in this world. I went into the store. I took several pictures, tagged all of them, and posted it on Instagram. Lo and behold, the drawing was going to be on that following Wednesday on the 25th. They DM'd me on Instagram and said, congratulations, you won. And I was like, ah! So I told you guys, I told the world, I made a video about it. I posted on Instagram, all of the things. Then a few days later, they said, oh, after further review, it looks like you actually didn't win. You posted it too late. So we went back and forth just a little bit, and I'm like, no, I posted it in time. I showed them the timestamp, all of the different things. And they were like, you know, no, you lost. And I was like, no, I didn't lose. We gonna escalate this thing. So they, I guess, passed it on to someone else who outside of Instagram. We carried the conversation forward through email. I contacted the person that they gave me, and she asked me several questions, asked me for more proof. I showed her the timestamp from the picture that I took. I showed her, you know, obviously the location of where I was, all the information from Instagram, all the things that I could possibly come up with to show her as proof. And she was like, huh, that's interesting. On my side, my timestamp shows that you posted it on the 24th, which is odd. So that being said, I don't know, maybe she's on the East Coast. Maybe that's why it shows as the 24th for her. So they need to figure out all of that timing situation stuff if they're going to ever do sweepstakes like that. So that being said, she agreed that I was actually a winner, and they withdrew the comment that I didn't win, and they awarded me the $150 gift card to Nordstrom Rack. So it all ended well. I am no longer upset with Nordstrom Rack, so you guys can stop boycotting them, because I know you guys were upset too. They are off the naughty list, and I haven't decided what I'm going to buy with that certificate just yet, but I will keep you posted, because a shopping spree is a-coming. Okay, so I finished that whole tea segment and missed a completely important piece to the gift. I was super excited about what I got in these boxes, but wow. So it says you've been gifted a personalized tea journey. To redeem, go here and here's your code. And it's like a 3-month subscription for tea. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that the first time around. I am so slow. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm late. I thought it was this tea, and I was thrilled and over the moon with just thank you. The other thing I want to share with you that I have been conveniently keeping concealed is the fact that I went and got more piercings. So as you guys remember before, I got one helix piercing at the top. I went back and got 2 more here. And remember, I don't know if you remember when I was telling you, I have one piercing here originally and 2 here on my lobe. So what I did was, to balance things out, I got an extra lobe piercing here. So now I have 3 instead of just 2. So it sort of balances out, right? I have 3 here and 3 here. And obviously this extra 1, just in case I ever decide, right, that I just want to wear 2 earrings and be normal. No, I'm not. It's always, these are always going to be in. But yeah, so I am excited. And for a long time, I think I might have shared with you guys that I was like really afraid to go and get these things pierced. I've been wanting them forever. More piercings on my ears because they're just so pretty. And this is, you know, a really nice expression of your personality, and just you can just adorn yourself in all kinds of really cool ways. And I have tons of earrings. So I've been wanting to, you know, get more piercings. But I was afraid of the pain, afraid of going to the wrong place, and I just, paralysis by analysis. I just never went. And finally, one of my coworkers was like, went and got some piercings. I'm like, forget it. Where'd you go? I'm just going to go to your place. Tell me. And I went to her place. The experience wasn't the best. You know, I had to explain to you there was some, you know, scheduling issues the first time I went, and it was a little inconvenient, but I got past it. But when I scheduled to go back to get this post shortened, as well as I wanted to get more piercings, so they would have made a lot more money off of me, because I was going to get all of these piercings, they canceled on me. Like the 2 hours before my appointment, I didn't see the email because I was at work. I was like, you know, going from finishing work and rushing straight off to go get these done to make my appointment. And they were like, oh, no one texted you and told you we had to cancel. So literally just like 2 hours before my appointment. You know, for working people, family people, same day cancellations aren't cool. You rearrange your life and your schedule to meet these appointments that you make. And they have the right to, if you cancel, to charge me for not coming or canceling too soon, but there's no repercussion for them for canceling. So I didn't appreciate that, because I drove all the way out to where it's located, and only for them to be like, oh, my bad, you know, we canceled 2 hours before your appointment. Sorry you didn't see that. I'm like, that's bogus. And then it was a lot of confusion afterwards when I was trying to reschedule and all that stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I don't need to reschedule. I'm just gonna find another place. And luckily my friend, the same friend who got me this amazing tea set, she gets piercings, and her kids have gotten pierced before at the same place. And I went to I think it's the Tattoo Factory in Chicago, and very popular. It has really high ratings, all of the things, and they came in and saved the day. And it was even, you know, way less expensive. Like the amount that I ended up paying for one piercing, it was more than what I paid for all 3 of these piercings. With the jewelry, everything. The one piercing cost more than 3 piercings at Tattoo Factory. So, yeah, I kind of fucked up the first time around, but now I know. And if anybody ever asks me for a recommendation, I'm definitely going to give them Tattoo Factory. But, yeah, since I don't foresee myself getting any more piercings, that's about it. That's all I can do to help is by spreading word of mouth to go there. So that's that. All right, and that brings us to the end. I just want to sum it up with the fact that, you know, just like mostly everybody else in the world, I don't have any fantastic holiday plans. I just wanted to kind of pop on and talk to you and say happy holidays. I'll be spending the rest of my day probably in bed watching Hallmark movies. Has kind of been, you know, my tradition. So I would watch Hallmark movies. I'll probably like bake something in the morning, because I was probably going to pop over someone's house for their dinner, so I don't show up empty-handed. And then I chill until it's time for dinner, go to their house for dinner, and then come back home and then just watch more Hallmark movies. That's usually my MO. I'm not taking any extra time off around Christmas, because I've had my fill of time off. Remember, I took 2 weeks off just recently and was bored out of my mind. That's how I ended up with this first piercing, because I was bored. So anyway, that being said, super chill. I hope your days are going to be filled with, you know, fun, laughter, peace, and love. I just hope you find a way to enjoy yourself and relax on this holiday. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune into me today on a holiday. And if you're watching it outside of the holiday, that's dope too. You're watching me, that's dope. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends, hit the like button, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of these Fable Fridays. Let me know if you have any questions about anything I shared with you today. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye.